Most people fail because they believe success requires massive action. But in Japan, there's a philosophy that proves the opposite. It's called Kaizen, and it teaches that becoming just 1% better every day is enough to completely transform your life. One of the greatest examples of Kaizen is Toyota. Instead of demanding huge innovations from employees, the company encouraged tiny daily improvements. Something as simple as moving a tool a few inches closer saved seconds on every task. Those seconds eventually became thousands of hours of increased productivity and helped Toyota become one of the world's leading manufacturers.
Don't wait until you're motivated. Make success too easy to fail. If exercising feels difficult, do just one push-up. Read one page instead of one chapter. Write one sentence instead of an entire article. Tiny habits repeated every day eventually produce extraordinary results. Why do some people remain happy, active, and full of energy even after the age of 90? Their greatest secret isn't medicine or luck, it's purpose.
In Okinawa, Japan, one of the world's famous blue zones, many people live well beyond 100 years. Researchers discovered that almost everyone has an Ikigai, a reason to wake up every morning. For some, it's growing vegetables. For others, it's teaching, creating art, helping neighbors, or caring for family. Their purpose keeps both the mind and body active.
Finding your Ikigai doesn't happen overnight. Start by asking yourself 4 simple questions. What do I love? What am I good at? What does the world need? What can support my life? Even a small purpose can bring greater motivation, happiness, and direction. One of Japan's healthiest habits has nothing to do with expensive diets or calorie counting. It's simply knowing when to stop eating.
The Japanese practice Hara Hachi Bu, which means eating until you're about 80% full. Scientists explain that the brain needs nearly 20 minutes to realize the stomach is full. By stopping before feeling completely stuffed, people naturally avoid overeating and support long-term health. Slow down while eating. Chew your food carefully. Put your spoon or chopsticks down between bites. Parents can also encourage healthy eating by introducing children to nutritious whole foods early in life, helping build better habits for the future.
What if one of the world's most powerful stress relief techniques didn't come from a hospital, but from a forest? The Japanese practice called Shinrin-Yoku, or forest bathing, encourages people to spend quiet time surrounded by trees. Researchers found that trees release natural compounds known as fountainsides, which may help lower stress hormones, reduce blood pressure, strengthen the immune system, and improve overall well-being. Take a slow walk through a park or forest without your phone or headphones. Listen to birds, notice the scent of the trees, and simply enjoy the present moment. Sometimes the best therapy is nature itself. We spend so much of our lives chasing perfection that we forget something important. Imperfection can be beautiful too. The Japanese philosophy of Wabi-Sabi celebrates things that are old, imperfect, and naturally worn by time. A cracked teacup isn't considered damaged. It carries a unique story that makes it even more valuable. Stop comparing yourself to impossible standards. Accept your mistakes, scars, wrinkles, and failures as proof of growth. Real beauty comes from authenticity, not perfection.
Anyone can stay positive when life is easy. Real character appears when life becomes difficult. The Japanese value Gaman, the ability to endure hardship with patience, dignity, and self-control. In parenting, a similar idea known as mimamoru encourages adults to observe children instead of immediately solving every problem. Allowing children to struggle safely helps them develop confidence and emotional resilience. The next time you face a challenge, resist the urge to panic or complain. Stay calm, think clearly, and trust yourself to find a solution. Strength grows through experience, not comfort.
One of the reasons Japan is admired around the world isn't technology. It's consideration for others. Omoyari means understanding another person's needs before they even speak. This mindset explains why many Japanese people speak quietly on trains, wait patiently in lines, and naturally avoid disturbing those around them. Thoughtfulness is part of everyday life. Practice small acts of kindness every day. Hold the door for someone, listen without interrupting, and help without being asked. Parents can also strengthen children's communication skills by speaking with them using rich, meaningful conversations, rather than relying only on baby talk.
Imagine breaking your favorite bowl, and instead of hiding the cracks, making them the most beautiful part of it. The Japanese art of Kintsugi repairs broken pottery using gold, transforming damaged objects into unique works of art. Likewise, a long-term study from the University of Minnesota found that children who regularly completed age-appropriate household chores were more likely to become responsible and successful adults. Don't hide your failures. Learn from them. Every challenge you overcome becomes part of your strength. Give children meaningful responsibilities early in life, because confidence grows through responsibility.
These 8 Japanese habits may look small, but together they create a powerful blueprint for a healthier, happier, and more meaningful life. Improve by just 1% every day. Find your purpose. Eat mindfully. Spend time in nature. Accept imperfection. Stay strong during hard times. Think about others, and turn every setback into strength. Remember, life doesn't change because of one giant decision. It changes because of the tiny habits you choose to repeat every single day. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment telling us which Japanese habit inspired you the most. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who wants to build a better life, one small habit at a time.